The socio-sexual hierarchy is a framework for classifying males into various archetypes based on their relationships and interactions with one another, their behaviors, who they ultimately are, and how the other sex perceives them. We have the alpha, beta, omega, gamma, and the less well-known sigma man on this scale. What role does this mysterious sigma male play, though? As it turns out, he is on the same level as the alpha guy at the top of the social scale. This is so because the sigma male elects to occupy a position outside of this hierarchy despite sharing many characteristics with the alpha, such as confidence, external masculinity, and charisma. He does not feel constrained by its demands. On that, however, later. Here, we'll examine some characteristics of the sigma male that women find most alluring. He is enigmatic. The sigma guy is all about mystery. He exudes mystery from every pore of his existence, which drives women insane. He is a guy of few words, but those he does use reveal a powerful, lively, and clever personality. The sigma man doesn't open up to just anyone, and his interests and accomplishments are kept hidden, so you won't find him complaining or boasting on social media. A sigma guy is difficult to understand, which heightens his mystery and intrigue. This, along with his seeming sincerity and modesty, makes for a very seductive combination. For both men and women, a certain amount of mystery can be sexually motivated. Having some mystery stokes the fires of attraction, whereas too much familiarity can kill it stone dead. This air of mystery isn't intentional or put on, as the alpha may do to get the woman he desires, but the sigma male naturally holds back until he is ready to offer more. He doesn't mean to be secretive or confusing, he simply has a strong and silent approach to life, but women can't get enough of it. However, it takes a special kind of woman to be able to appreciate this on a long-term basis and not get frustrated. He is self-sufficient and independent. The sigma male has learned the art of self-sufficiency and can very happily take care of oneself, preferring to stay to himself. Not just physically, but also emotionally, he doesn't rely on others to meet his emotional requirements. Is this ability to care for oneself being discussed? He doesn't look for other people's praise, and he doesn't feel the need to brag about his accomplishments or vacations on social media. He simply carries on with his daily activities, and his only source of support is himself. Women love a man who can take care of himself, so it's no wonder that they find independence and self-sufficiency very sexy traits. A sigma male is a firm advocate not only for his independence but also for the independence of others, which means he is not controlling of his friends or partners, which adds to his sexiness. He has charisma and charm. The sigma male shares the same charm and charisma as an introverted alpha, but the difference is that he doesn't attempt to show that part of himself, it just comes naturally. This indicates that he may easily fit in with a variety of various personality types and social groups. In addition to helping him succeed in life and business, his charismatic personality makes him very attractive to women. Since charisma and charm are inherently attractive qualities, it should go without saying that women find these qualities to be incredibly seductive. He shows respect. We also need respect to be charming, and the sigma man has a ton of it. He values both his own and other people's independence and treats them with decency and respect. Sigma males are incredibly charming, therefore it makes sense that they would also be exceedingly courteous and considerate to others. He respects the freedoms of his friends and lovers since he cherishes both their independence and his own. It is obvious why women find the sigma's respectful character to be incredibly alluring. Women want a man who respects both their independence and his own, and who isn't needy and desperate for their attention. He doesn't play by society's rules. The sigma male is a lone wolf. He does things his way, and he doesn't necessarily follow the rules of the book. This is why he sits outside the socio-sexual hierarchy and avoids the expectations that come with it. He fits the stereotype of a rebel without a cause, and what woman doesn't find a rebel sexy? This also means he has no desire to follow leaders and is generally unresponsive to authority, even though this doesn't mean that he is a criminal. It just means he is a free thinker, freed from the human tendency to find comfort in authority. He has little to no compulsion to accept it. However, sometimes he may agree with authority, but this will arise from independent, rational thought that just so happens to tie in with what authority dictates. Women are seriously attracted to this rebellious and free-thinking type of guy. He's prepared to leave. The ability to walk away is one of a sigma male's most alluring qualities to women. This is a high-value indicator of a man since it shows that he believes in himself and has a healthy sense of self-worth. He doesn't need anyone else to be happy, he is satisfied in his own company. Even though he tends to be a lone wolf, he rises to the challenge of integration into the many levels of the social hierarchy to be as successful as he is in his career and personal life. But he is also capable of escaping these hierarchies, never being dependent on his boss, friends, or coworkers to maintain his happiness in life, and he won't hesitate to walk away. We find this trait on the opposite end of the spectrum to unattractive traits such as neediness, clinginess, and desperation. He's smart and curious. As a curious kind of guy, the Sigma male is also naturally pretty smart, with his curiosity leading him to a life of pursuing knowledge. As a result, he is intelligent and well-read, and he knows how to use this to his advantage. He might be the introverted version of the alpha male, but unlike the alpha, he doesn't feel the need to pretend to be smart or show off his knowledge for attention. The attention comes to him naturally because he's genuinely smart, and his wit and intellect help him to stand out. Women love a rebel, but they also find intelligent, witty men who can hold a deep and stimulating conversation seriously sexy, and the Sigma is both these men. He listens well. The Sigma male does not have a romantic relationship with his voice. On the contrary, he is the quiet man who pays attention to the conversation he is having, takes notes, and avoids indulging in pointless filler speech. He listens to take into account other people's perspectives and ideas and gives himself time to offer a thoughtful, meaningful response. Women are very attracted to men who are good listeners, so it's no wonder Sigma males tend to have their pick of the women. But there is a bonus: being able to actively listen to a woman and take time to respond means it's less likely that the Sigma will put his foot in his mouth and say something stupid or embarrassing that could give his love interest the ick and put her off altogether. He is authentic and genuine. Sigma guys don't follow society's rules and standards, thus they also don't depend on or let other people's opinions or perspectives affect them, and they don't feel the need to impress others. This enables him to be completely honest and authentic, which is one of the sexiest qualities a man may have in the eyes of women. He makes his own decisions, does what he wants when he wants, and doesn't care about following trends. Instead, he invests his time, energy, and resources in activities that will advance his plans and goals. This means that he doesn't rely on anyone else for validation. He knows his self-worth and thinks that his opinion of himself is far more important than that of anyone else. He doesn't need tons of friends to remind him of how great he is. He knows that himself, and he doesn't take other people's validation as seriously as he takes his own. He knows what he wants. It's no wonder that a Sigma male's fierce independence and self-assuredness contribute to his confidence in his goals and ambitions. He knows what he wants in life. This is very sexy to women, which means the Sigma male could seduce nearly any woman he wants. But he's not that type of guy. When it comes to dating women, he would prefer to spend his precious time and energy with a woman who can match his personality with the same level of ambition, self-sufficiency, and independence. He takes risks. The male Sigma is very flirtatious, with danger. It is not surprising that he is a little risk-taking and likes to live life on the edge given all of his already established seductive attributes, including independence, self-sufficiency, and the fact that he doesn't always comply with authorities. This does not imply that he will necessarily break the law or do something stupid, but he is very content to toe the line. It's no secret that women adore bad boys, and to them, the Sigma's edgy, natural behavior is appealing. But make no mistake, these aren't any old risks that he takes spontaneously without first thinking them through carefully. They may appear reckless, but they are always calculated. Anyway, what harm can come from bungee jumping or swimming with sharks? They won't burden you with small problems. Sigma males are used to taking care of things by themselves. From a young age, they dedicate themselves to being able to handle life's ups and downs on their terms and are not the type to come to others for help. If you find yourself dating a Sigma male, you might notice pretty quickly that he's unlikely to share the petty problems he encountered throughout the day. Rather than sit around and complain, Sigma males would rather dedicate this time to coming up with genuine solutions to their problems, and view sharing minor problems with others as a waste of precious time that could be put to better use taking action. They will keep a cool head. Sigma males possess a high intellect and are rational thinkers through and through. Even when it comes to relationships, they rarely slip into emotional ways of thinking and prefer to process everything with reason and rationality. When problems arise in a relationship, Sigma males will continue to maintain their calm and collected way of thinking and rarely find themselves moved to anger. Rather than get sucked into arguments made up of emotional back and forths, Sigma males prefer to talk things out to find a genuine solution. Sigma males find over-emotionality highly off-putting, so if you're quick to get angry or upset, you can expect that your Sigma male may lose interest pretty fast. They need their alone time. Sigma males are naturally more introverted in how they present themselves to the rest of the world. They are deep thinkers and have a rich inner life. They enjoy spending ample amounts of their free time by themselves, reflecting on the world around them. As is the case with all introverted personality types, being around others too extensively can be highly draining for a Sigma male, and he needs time by himself to recharge. Even in a relationship, A Sigma male maintains this need for time alone, so don't be surprised if too much time together appears to wear him out. He simply needs to be given the space and freedom to get that all-important time alone, which leaves him feeling his best when he then chooses to spend time with others. They take things slow. Being so rational in their thought process, Sigma males are not the type to rush into anything. They prefer to take things slow and be truly sure of their feelings for another person before rushing to form any kind of commitment. Sigma males click best with people who understand this and can be patient and enjoy the process of getting to know one another without forming too many expectations. If you're getting to know a Sigma male, don't be surprised or offended if he takes his time moving on to the next step. It just means he's enjoying figuring out where he stands. If he doesn't feel that the relationship has potential, he won't string you along. They are dedicated. One of the most notable qualities of Sigma males is their extreme dedication to everything they do in life. Sigma males set their goals only after careful reflection, and approach them with deep focus and dedication. This attitude also extends to how they treat relationships. If a Sigma male has committed himself to a relationship, it means he truly believes in it and will show his partner the utmost dedication. They are very loyal. Because they like to take things slow when it comes to relationships, Sigma males are very serious about the friends and partners they do choose to keep. Sigma males are highly trustworthy, and even though their social circles are typically quite small, they are notable for the dedication and loyalty they show toward the people they care about. The loyalty of a Sigma male is one of the best qualities they bring to a relationship and tends to produce long-lasting, healthy partnerships. They don't like to play games. Sigma males are very straightforward when it comes to their feelings. They view emotional games as a waste of time and don't find themselves attracted to people who want to get a kick out of creating some sort of chase to a relationship. Sigma males prefer to be upfront and speak openly about their feelings and expectations for a relationship. If you're getting involved with a Sigma male, don't be surprised if one day they simply come out and tell you that they're into you.